Legends never die, we've been going every night. I've been feeling way too blessed, but with Lex I'm never stressed. They don't know just what we do, we've been out here with the crew. They don't know just how we live, think we got too much to give. I've been going in and going in, I work too much, making hits just for the kids. I try to live my life straight to the fullest. If you don't like that, then I think you're foolish. I'm trying to take you away, taking you to like a brand new place, so you're not alone when you deal with the pain. I'm making music for you to escape. Baby, I'm saying legends never die. We're always out of minds. We never find the time, no, baby. I'm saying legends never die. We're always out of minds. Legends never die, boy. Yeah, thinking back when I met Lex, made him a track and he made me blessed. Way back in the days when I couldn't pay bills. Then we bumped heads and we made no chill. Then we made Rest in Peace, Tombstone Remix, made a new meme. Then we met up out in Cali, been cruising the valley. We feeling like a goddamn king. Word around here, we great. Chasing our dreams and we join as a tape next year. I'll be at the Z House too. Chill at the house with a beautiful view. Gotta meet up with the crew, doing whatever we do. Living like we never blew. Living too good, yeah, it's true. Living too good, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Baby, I'm saying legends never die. We're always out of minds. We never find the time, no, baby. I'm saying legends never die. We're always out of minds. Legends never die, boy.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna fool around with MAME. Why? Because I honestly feel like it. So, yeah. Kind of still waiting on some stuff. I'm waiting for Hell's Kitchen to end next week, actually, like Friday the 7th. That is with... Not Friday the 7th, no, that's Thursday. Friday the 8th, my mistake. That's when the last 2 episodes will air, and they're airing them on the same day. So I should by after that week, so the week after next, things should be back to normal, and then Valentine's Day, Thursday the 14th, I will start playing 2 Human finally. I just gotta figure out the whole music mess so we can avoid that situation, you know, because last time I tried it, apparently the music for the game was thrown in Twitch's Content ID system, and it flagged it and muted all of my damn stream. Alright, we're just gonna start simple off here. Let's just... that's still broken for some reason, but let's just play Aero Fighters 2. It's one of my favorite shoot-em-ups on the system. I have to make sure... Uh-oh. Looks like we may have an issue here, so I'm gonna have to pause that, tab out, go here, boom, boom. We can go back in, and now it should work. Let me go ahead and configure the controls here real quick, and then we'll get into this. Yep, Hero Fighters 2. Let the track mode roll so you can see it a little bit. I remember actually seeing this in a certain arcade, or no, it's not a certain arcade, but it was a restaurant that had like a small arcade corner. It had several games, and this was one of them too. So I figure, why not give this a shot here, replay it again. I'm actually gonna go into the dip switch settings and configure something. Put that on free play, and go in here. And we're gonna go set up the software dip here, or no, here, I can put the fighters, I think you could put that up to 99, but yeah, you can actually put up to 99, but I'll put it at 4. You can do 99 continues, infinite continues, none or more. You can configure the level. I'm gonna knock it down a little bit since I haven't played this game in God knows how long. Extend score. Yeah, continue mode. I don't know why it says reset. I'll just go back to normal. You can turn on how to play, turn off level and credits since I put this on free play. Alright, let's go. I'm only hitting the button just so I can get here to the select part. And you only really use 2 buttons, the A and the B button, which I have them respectively mapped A, B, C, D to Z, X, Z, and V on my keyboard. Just skip this. We've got several different pilots to choose from, each with their own plane. Go with the mother-daughter duo, Cindy Ellen and the F-14. They were the ones I always selected when playing this game. Yeah, it's a pretty simple kind of shoot 'em up, not much different like any other, but I just kind of like the overall vibe of it, you know. Gotta get the power up here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, gotta shoot the tanks down here. Come on, something else is gonna come up here. Shoot that. Come on, come on. There we go. Bomb. Got it. I really like the soundtrack, a bit of it as well, and it's vibes, soundtrack, and just, it was kind of one of the first shoot 'em ups I ever played as well. So it kind of still has a bit of a special place in my heart. Never could find the sequel though, and I'm kind of ashamed they never digitally re-released this one like for so long until like the Switch re-release. And if I get a Switch and I buy some Virtual Console stuff there, I will probably go and buy this one and Neo Turf Masters because it's such an amazing golf game. And probably stream it there as well. Oh, watch out. Oh, watch out. I think this boss isn't too much trouble. Well, it's just the starting boss. Oh shit, except I got hit right there. And there's not like an auto fire. Hold on, I have the cheats. Pugsy's cheats here. If I could just... Wait, I thought I did. What the hell? We are running the latest MAME, aren't we? Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. I can get this boss. It's gonna take a little more shooting. Oh, watch out. Ah, I hate those unblockable... Ah! What the hell? There we go. And off we go to the next one. This game was known as Sonic Wings 2 in Japan for some weird reason. Yeah, we're back here to the US. New York. Oh, watch out. Oh. Gotta get that flock too. Like a lot of the level designs are pretty nice, and it does have a good amount of challenge to it, like any shmup normally would. Oof, watch out. And I love it how you can get those ultimate weapons and really power up your attacks. Over the clouds and into the amusement park. Oh, watch out. Ah! You're lucky I set this thing to free play here. Come on. There we go. Oop. And I actually beat another game today in my backlog. More specifically, the PS2 backlog. It was Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. It wasn't actually a particularly long game. Damn it. And I actually managed to beat the whole thing, like... You can actually beat the whole game in like 4 hours, like if you know what you're doing enough. I mean, it's not an overly long game. And like I saw a long play of it, and the thing was like only 4 hours, really. Oof, watch out. I should use a bomb here. There we go, that ought to give me a little bit of a break. Watch out. Oh boy. Ah! Give me that power up back. There's actually a stage that will give you a whole... Damn it! Okay, activate this. There we go. Take that son of a bitch down, because we're about to get a serious big power-up boost. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, don't get too cocky, Cindy. Alright, now we're in the ocean stage here. Like, this is just like a freebie of power-ups. You just shoot them all and you can collect a boatload of power-ups here. Trust me, you're gonna need these all going into the various stages. It's kind of funny how they give you a free break in this one here. And after you just collect all the max power-ups, you just get a certain amount of points. Alright. Piece of cake. Wasn't so bad after all. Stage 4. Oh boy. I think this is where things really start to ramp up with this game. Yeah, I haven't played a whole lot of shmups. It's a genre I really would like to play more of. I mean, this definitely has to be at least one of my favorites in the genre. I'm still trying to look for other ones, like Castle Shikigami 2. I know that one, I've heard, is actually pretty enjoyable, even if it's got some crappy voice acting. Because, oh great, I lost that whole flock. That's the annoying thing. Power-ups like this are hard. Just to get time. Oh boy, boss coming in. Watch out. Get that bomb. We're gonna need to go all out with this one. Look at that, a space shuttle. Isn't that just something else? Alright, bring on the bomb. Oh wait, there's 2 of them. Oh yeah, because this would sit well after the infamous you-know-what. God damn it. Alright, give it a try. I didn't put this one, like, in New Retro Arcade Neon, because I kind of ran out of room without thinking about it. I probably should replace one game in that lot. I don't know what I would replace, though. No time for sightseeing, indeed. And you can collect some of those icons over there for points. Damn it! Ay, ay, ay. It's kind of a shame. I really would like to get better at some of these shmups. And it is a bit hard playing this with a keyboard, you know. Oh, bring on the tanks. Thought some of them gave you icons, but I guess not all. And I don't have like an auto fire too, so having to press the button over and over again is pretty annoying, but I could probably do it in the Switch port. And I believe they've also re-released this one on other platforms too. Oh brother. This sucker just won't die. Oh. Oh, come on. Die already. Die already. Yes, fucking die. Ah, hell. Alright, give me some more bombs to waste for this guy. There we go, got him. That took a little while, but we did it. Let's go save kangaroos. Don't forget the koalas. And yeah, you can play 2-player, and sometimes if you're playing with certain characters... Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, watch out for those boats. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, goodness. This is... Trying to hit those boats is a pain. Oh, watch out. Ow. Yeah, continue. There we go. Oh, hello. Looks like I think that F one gave me a max amount. Or it might make my kills easier. I don't remember what. Oh boy, here comes the big one. Already you can start attacking it even before it officially locks itself into battle. Oh, watch out! Or not, because that's not actually the real boat you're fighting. It's this bad boy. It's got a friggin' helicopter fleet, you know? Alright, got that. Now we gotta deal with this main beast. And then it reveals its real armada. How do you like them apples? Ugh, hell. Alright, bring on the bombs. And it's got another gun, too. If I had all that better power-ups, this wouldn't be something that's not too hard. Oh, but then again, there'd be no challenge. Bomb time. There we go. This is getting boring. It's not over yet. Stage 7. I think this is another one of the freebie stages where you just kill all the enemies and then you get all these power-ups. And you can just go and shit, blowing everything up. At this time, there's missiles, too, that come after you. Isn't that just wonderful? Isn't that just great? It's still a fine shoot 'em up, even if I'm not good at it, though. Off we go. I'm ready for some tacos after we save the ruins. Go, 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 go. And there's a lot of like, oh, what the? Holy sh! Oh my god, who the hell is gonna dodge all that? Oh god, I feel really out of practice, and I'm more used to playing this with a joystick since I always played it in the arcades. Because it was only ever ported to the Neo Geo stuff, and we all know how expensive Neo Geo games can be. Of course, I could just get an EverDrive, or I could just pull out a joystick right now, but I don't feel like it. Gotta get those points. God, I really still would like to get a Switch, you know, but I keep hearing rumors about how, ooh, there's gonna be a Switch Pro or a Switch Mini, even though not closer yet, like, more closer, there'll be like a mid-gen refresh, maybe about closer to like, maybe after about 5 years or so, or maybe it might only take a few years, who knows. Like, when did the Switch come out again? I kind of forget exactly. Yeah, boy, looks like we're gonna fight a pyramid here this time. Wait for it. Oh god, I'm trying to fight this part. Oh! God, some of this fire is ridiculous to dodge, you know. See what I mean? And then it's still not done. It's got a whole nother armada ready to go and kill you. There it goes. Dead as a doornail. What's up next? Isn't Hawaii pretty? Let's keep it that way. Oh. running all over the place. Oh shit, accidentally tabbed out there. There we go, that'll probably help out and save my ass a little bit. Ouch. Damn it. Use these bombs to blow up loads of them. And all I get is another bomb from my troubles. Ain't that some shit? Hold on, we got a boss. And already, like this one, you can start attacking him beforehand. And he's the actual boss. Oh. Alright, take that. Take that. Oh, you don't get enough BAMs sometimes. That's crazy how you could set the life counter all the way up to 99. Like, who the hell would honestly do that, though? That's a little overkill, if you ask me. Even for a shmup like this. I've never been in space. This is getting scarier. Stage 10. And then I believe you repeat with just higher difficulty, though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I remember once playing this, and I think I may have had it set to a certain setting that kept causing the stage to, well, get reset, like, to where if you fail, you have to redo the whole stage over again. Oh, shit. Hold it. Ouch. Trying to destroy these all can be a serious pain, though. Let's go. Oh boy, gotta beat this ugly thing, this chimpanzee. Ah, die already. Die already. Just fucking die already. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I have a feeling. Not even just the usual boss music, but the more dramatic kind. Oh, brother. What could be waiting? Here it comes. Better use up all those bombs. Oh, shit. And I use all them up. Oh, yes. And this time they start giving you the F, so you have the full-blown health attack, you know. Now you get your character's ending. Cindy, hurry! You'll be late for school. Uh-oh. No, I'm not. Look what I got. Cindy, wait! Isn't that funny? And then the game gives you another 10 stages to do. Only this time the difficulty's more ramped up. Oh, brother. I think you actually have to beat 20 stages just to get far, though. But since you've already revealed the character's ending, it's like, what's the point? It's more or less, oh, you beat the game here. Now try it again, but this time do it harder. At least it's not like Ghosts and Goblins, where it has to make you go through the whole game twice just to get the best ending. Yeah, ain't that some shit? I think we've played enough of it. Game over. Alright, enter your initial. There we go, MSM. Game over. Alright, I'm just gonna X out of this and let's play something else. Use Area 51, Maximum Force, the Art of Fighting Trilogy. I want to focus on games mostly that I don't have a new Retro Arcade Neon. These two kind of sort of work, but it's a little bit of a weird story. What else? Let's see, some DBZ stuff. Fatal Fury games. Final Fight Revenge, Galaga. Graphics are imperfect. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, it's Galaga. Galaxian, this is my own personal set. Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, Invasion, The Abductors, kind of an obscure rail shooter from Midway that never got a lot of love. Jurassic Park, Killer Instinct, 1 and 2. Lethal Enforcers, 1 and 2. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. Marvel vs. Capcom. Metal Slug. Metal Slug 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and X and Mortal Kombat 4. Miss Pac-Man, the, Miss Pac-Man Galaga combo. NBA Hang Time Jam, Maximum Hang Time. I wonder how Showtime still holds up. I know it says it's not working, and it probably isn't, but I want to see how it boots. Let's just see what happens, because some of these that say they aren't working actually are partially working, like Exotica and Exotica is working, and what was that other one? Kart Fury is also partially working, but planning on buying the PlayStation 2 version of Kart Fury because they did port it to that system. Let me just put my buttons properly configured. We'll need to pop in a credit. Sound doesn't work properly. They actually took this game out at the local Dave & Buster's I frequent. I do have a picture of it up on my DeviantArt, so if you go there, you'll find it.
The Houston Rocket go up again. The New Jersey Nets.
Let's see what happens if it just stalls out. I think this is like where it just stalls out and it just hangs here. Kind of sucks because NFL Blitz 2000, which run on the same system, actually works, but hang time not so much. Neo Bomberman, again, Neo Turf Masters. The regular Neo Geo BIOS itself, Blitz 99, Blitz 1, Blitz 2000, Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge. Off-Road Challenge, Police Trainer, which I don't think... Oh, it actually does boot surprisingly well.
Metro Police Academy Trainer version.
Why don't we go and give this one a shot then, Police Trainer. This is kind of an obscure light gun game. Here it is, Police Trainer. One that I don't see a whole lot of. Okay, let's see. I believe... Wait, what does what here? I'm trying to figure out for the coin and the service. I'm trying to think what the hell does what. Uh-oh, that's not working. There we go, at least. Now I think... No. What the hell? Light gun. Player 2 button 1. Uh-oh. No, it still moves fine. But I can't figure out how the hell this thing actually works. Because pushing start does nothing here. Unless I'm supposed to hit service again, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. What can I do for the dip switches? Okay, I can turn it on into service mode here at least. I don't know how this thing is... Well, shit. I may not know how this thing is actually supposed to work, so flip off service mode and we'll reset the machine and try this again. We will do Patrolman, because I haven't played this game in forever. Speed. You've got to get certain speed patterns. Shoot the regular targets. Avoid the special ones, as I like to call them. Yeah, you passed that. Let's do timing, shall we? Hit the balls. You gotta hit 1,500 points. Nice, we just passed right at the mark. Judgment. Shoot the bad guys and avoid the civilians. You pass. Excellent. Let's do accuracy next. You get more points for shooting the head. I think that should be enough. Hey, look at that. It worked. Visual activity is next. Hit the matching targets. Match the target. Almost effed up there, but whatever. Damn it! Every time you fail to complete it, you lose a life. Lose all 3 and it's game over. Okay, let's try the simulation. We have to shoot the enemy. I think that ding means you did it. Pass! Only one left. Back to the one that I hate. Okay, this time we gotta go for 700 points and match the target. There we go. We just barely passed, but we did it. You've acquired a new rank, Patrolman. Now, you go for Sergeant. You have some different challenges, though. Let's try Marksman. Gotta do the quick draw. Yeah, we did it. It's pretty much a perfect. On to the next one. More timing. Timing! Eruption. I believe you have a limited amount of ammo, so... Oh dear, this one might be a little tougher. Ass! Okay, let's try a different one. Intelligence. Count to 16, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it! Ah! Try again. Let's try that one again, because I know we can do it. Now I want you to count to 16. Damn it! We're so close on that one. What the hell? Try a different one. Okay, we could do marksman. Shoot the yellow, avoid the red. Damn it! Oh, fucking hell. Let's try speed. Defuse all explosives. And that was bad. Just fuck it. Fuck it, like Mean Gene used to say. What do we have? Sailor Moon, a beat 'em up. Puckman, the original Pac-Man. Radical Bikers, Rave Racer, Fatal Fury. The Real Bout. Revolution X. Ridge Racer 2, Robocop, Samurai Showdown games. Rush 2049, which kind of sort of works. Shock Troopers, Side by Side. I think these run on the Neo Geo, if I remember correctly. Or it might be another separate system. No, this isn't the Side by Side. I'm thinking of Stakes Winner. I was thinking horse racing. Well, why was I thinking that instead of this? I don't know. That's weird. My mistake. I got them all mixed up. This is actually a racing game, which was the precursor to the Battle Gear series. You see, Supra, Skyline, NSX, and what's that last one there? I kind of forget. Yeah, we know. It's obvious use in Japan. Let me pause actually here. Uh-oh. I'll just pick this one. Seems to run a little bit crappy here, though. Car select. What do we have? Supra, Skyline, NSX, the RX-7, 86, the Sylvia, the FC, and the EG6. If I could just... There we go. Oops, I may have to switch the game here, but I just wanted to see how it ran. Kind of ran a little like ass, but Side by Side 2 might run better. MASH TV, SVC Chaos, which I hate. Smipson's Bowling, Soul Calibur. Why don't we just play the arcade version of Soul Calibur? And I can't alt tab it out, because if I do, that happens. Yeah, we're running the latest MAME. I've downloaded it at least. And I have the cheats in there. I think we need to go and, there's the Stakes Winner games. I need to go and turn on cheats. That's what I need to do. If you go to miscellaneous option, there we go. Turn it on. Problem solved. It'll return to your configuration to save it. So when we go and pull up Soul Calibur.
Welcome back to the stage of his...
Oh shit, I forgot. We need to turn on cheat with this one.
history.
Yeah, I forgot. Because they all used the old outdated time release system here. Let me just... There we go, at least you can see they're unlocked. Oh, and because I'm playing the world version instead of the other versions, Mitsurugi is replaced by Arthur. He was only mostly created for South Korea, though. And the graphics here, they basically look like what happened if Soul Calibur was released on the PlayStation 1. But we all know the Dreamcast version pretty much blows it away, for those of you who've seen me do that Evening of Dreamcast stream. So I'm pretty sure I had to play this, because this is like one of the games to have in the Dreamcast. Oh, that's extra insult. Yeah, and Arthur was only created to replace Mitsurugi because of some samurai stuff, like in South Korea, only because, like, for, like, the war and history, and how, like, samurais would gouge out Koreans' eyes, so they kind of replaced, like, Mitsurugi with Arthur, even though Mitsurugi's not much still a samurai. The only difference or Arthur's still a samurai. The only difference is his hair is blonde, and he wears an eye patch. So yeah, he's not much different. And I believe he's only playable in the Korean versions and some US arcade versions. I have different ROMs of Soul Calibur as you saw, so we can run through them. Makes me wonder though, why did Soul Calibur never get released on the PlayStation? Probably because it was out of date. And I'm probably going to lose that battle, so you can see I've got other revisions. So if I pull up,
Welcome back.
Hold on, I have to do this here. Input is different because it's a different ROM set in general. And don't forget to turn the cheat on.
To the stage of history.
Yeah, there you go. Tell you when you powered it on. Yeah, this is the Japanese version actually, so it actually looks slightly more cleaner too than it does in the American version. And you can see Mitsurugi as well. Actually, oh shit, I chose Xianghua. I wanted to hit the kick button. I want to say this looks more cleaner, but it still tends to run a little bit more slower for some reason. What was the kick button here? I'm trying to think. It was that. And I believe the Japanese version actually uses Japanese voice actors as well. Watch. Yeah, but it runs like ass, though. Pause. You know the drill. Cheat. Fix the controls.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
And there's also Soul Edge, and Mitsurugi is also replaced in that version by Huang, who is a permanent playable character, at least in this game. Like, he was replaced with Huang Xiang for, what was it for this? Yeah, here, Mitsurugi. I'll go with Huang, actually. Actually, that might have been the third model, but I forget which button you push to do what. I'll just go with Huang in his default outfit. Also, Ivy's outfit is a bit censored too, so it's like more darker as opposed to like in the original Japanese version. It's like in the USA and the world version, and I don't know why it was. It just feels awkward and pointless. God, Hwang is like one of my mains to play in this game. God, I wish this version wasn't so fast. But this is such a great, otherwise, this is such an awesome fighting game. Oh, yeah, that's enough here. I want to see what else we have. Snakes winner, of course. Street Fighter Alpha 3 or 03 for Japan. All the Street Fighter 2 variants. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, the no CD version here. Street Hoop, Street Slam Dunk Dream. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers. Super Street Fighter 2 Suzuka 8 Hours. TMNT Turtles and TMNT Turtles in Time. Tekken games. They did get this main Tekken here fully working. T2 Judgment Day. The Grid. The King of Fighters games. A 2001 bootleg named after Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This one's a little weird. It's a full-blown bootleg of this bootleg, but it's kind of weird how they made this one work. The fucking bootlegs that you find. Even though it has characters from King of Fighters, as you can still tell, it's mostly the same intro, but with a different company logo, and doesn't really have like that stuff. The same how to play. It's the same controls as King of Fighters. Doesn't even make much sense. I don't even understand what the deal is with the name. It's pretty much the same damn game. The only difference is that I think it may have some other characters in it here. Oh, you can actually do up to 4. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how they style it. Otherwise, it's the same game. Just it probably looks a little different. Kind of weird to find these bootlegs though out in the open, you know. King of Fighters 2002, the 10th anniversary bootleg, which I think I might have encountered at one point. 2003, The Last Blade, Simpsons, Time Crisis, Vapor TRX, Virtua Fighter Kids. Remix doesn't work. The weird Waku Waku Sonic Patrol car, Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey, the X-Men play cabinets, including the 6-player variant. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and X-Men Children of the Atom. Why don't we do Time Crisis? I shall pause this, tab it out, and we'll play some Time Crisis. The original, which it's hard, kind of, I don't have it, you know, because, well, I don't exactly have an original GunCon, you know. It kind of sucks, but what can I do?
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Sersia. Get into the castle and rescue Rachel.
Sometime, somewhere, someone is plotting a government overthrow. A small republic is in danger.
God, it looks so crisp and clean in MAME, you know.
Richard Miller.
They did re-release Time Crisis 1 on the PS2. But unfortunately, it was only in Japan in the Gunavari collection, which had the first 3 Point Blank games and this game. Time Crisis 1 is available on the PlayStation 1, but I need to get a GunCon 1, which I don't have, and unfortunately, the PlayStation 1 version runs at 30 FPS, whereas the arcade version runs at 60 FPS. Also, this version in MAME has issues, which is why I need to get cheats to turn on hit helicopters anywhere.
Time crisis.
Your forefather will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule.
Also, this game has some very bad voice acting, if you couldn't tell. We'll do story mode. It's not that long of a game anyways. Just listen to some of this voice acting.
This nation will soon be mine. Ah, the taste of revenge is sweet. Your father will pay the price for destroying the Imperial rule. What happened?
We've been invaded.
What?
Never mind. My men will gun him down.
And you gotta love,
Shoot him!
how the voice mouths never move at all. Isn't that just wonderful?
Action! Get out! Halt!
God, I remember playing this at the old Tilden Memorial City Mall when that existed.
Get out!
Sadly, it doesn't. And they used to charge like... And they charged like $3 a play for this, which was a rip-off, because it was like a decade old or so. Like, they still kept it there up until their closure in 2012. It's still pretty fun though, for the most part. Hold it. Back. Not gonna fool me that time. Seemingly is a little more slow on the side, but it's normally not. I don't know if it has to do with the CPU stuff, because that's trying to stream and trying to process all this. Notice how my accuracy is pretty good though with this. Of course, when you're doing it on the mouse, you can have picture perfect accuracy. Get back. There we go. Also, it didn't have the red eye, so you didn't know when to dodge enemies. Be aware, I'll have to turn on that helicopter cheat real soon. Yeah, because like those red guys, they will shoot you and you'll lose a life without even knowing it. And the accuracy's still pretty good for the most part.
Action!
Let's go, watch out!
Action!
Alright, now I need to turn on the helicopter chi here. Thing is, it's got some bad side effects too, so you can really only do it when this is going on here. Otherwise, it has errors. Like right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off.
Action!
Yeah, right. I'll take you down. Watch out.
Danger!
Oh boy, I think he comes back out for round 2 or so. No, watch out.
Action!
Hold still, damn it.
There! Action!
Yeah, shoot that gate down. You get extra seconds, and you can avoid hassle. Not bad still. I think we're about to come into one of these first bosses.
Don't come! It's a trap! Oh no!
Oh god, the voice acting is so atrocious. Here's our first boss, this ninja guy here. Some of his goons. Watch out! Oh! Lucky because it's so slow enough. I can see already. He only takes a few hits, really. He just feels much faster. And you could... Not bad for the accuracy so far. Open up! Damn it!
It's all over. The girl's at the top of that tower. She must be dead by now.
I swear, like... The same guy who voiced Wild Dog and that first boss we fought was the same guy who voiced, like, Richter Belmont in Symphony of the Night. And he did a lot of work. He was like a radio DJ, like, in Japan. And sadly, he passed away in, like, 2000. We don't even know when he was born, though, but he was apparently born in Canada. His name is Scott McCulloch. He's done some other voiceover work in other games, too. I think he did some voiceover work for, like, Resident Evil. Whoa! God, that's a whole nice flock of enemies waiting for me. Hey! I see ninja! God, what I wouldn't do to play on the machine, this machine again, play on Time Crisis 1. And mind you, like, it was the big screen variant of Time Crisis 1. They also had Time Crisis 2 and 3. They had almost every Time Crisis up to that point. Except for 4. You can tell I'm mostly only doing an accuracy run and not really like a speed run. Ah! Ass! Take that, you scumbag. Oh, what the hell? It's like it's hard to tell. You see, those hits will spontaneously combust you out of nowhere. Like, you'll want to shoot the red enemies down first because they have the greater accuracy. And look out for those rocket launcher guys as well. Oh, watch out. Lucky because it's slow enough, I can go in and just nab them both. Ah, trying to hit those guys are a pain. Here, hold still, you... Oh god, we're running out of time. Looks like it's gonna bite me. Area 2 clear. My accuracy is still good enough, but it's probably going to be devalued by the time we finish this game. Ass! No more lives. And you better notice how the clock's still running too. Isn't that just wonderful? Even when you're trying to put in credits, the game doesn't give you a break. Oh. Ouch! Motherfucker, oh, come on! Yeah, you wish. God, I swear the voice acting in this. But I guess it kind of is so bad it's good for the most part, at least. Ah, what the hell? There's not even a red guy in the vicinity. Come on! Oh, this is just ugly. I'll be a whole minute over the recommended time. Ass! Ugh. I need to fix my accuracy with this, I swear. Oh, here he comes, Sharudo.
Look out!
My name is Shirudo. I rule this nation now. So, you are the fool who came to rescue Rachel.
You're wrong about fool.
Since you have traveled so very far, be my guest and let me entertain you.
Alright, he's pretty much a knife-wielding maniac.
Action!
Oh great, and this bastard also takes off all your lives. Watch out for those medics, they apparently tend to throw bombs as well. God, I hate those red guys. I swear they can go die a death as well.
Action!
Yes! Come on! I swear, why is the clock even still running when you're out of life? Like, I swear I could probably do better with an actual board, but because I never got much of a chance to fully beat it in the arcades. I mean, I could say I've technically beaten the arcade version of all of them, but not this one on an actual machine, because now, ever since that tilt closed down, I have no idea where their Time Crisis 1 went. Quit doing this to me! Even his goons love to wield knives. Well, now he's dead for good, but guess what? We're not done! Still, one more enemy comes in.
How could you? You killed my boss. What do I do now? I can't let things end this way. Since I have the upper hand, having the girl and all, I'll press my luck. You wait here.
Yep. Yep. Wild Dog is the true final boss. Alright, let's just skip it here. You can see he's dragging her off. Hold on. Helicopter time. Because you have to do this, like, twice in the span of this game. And you only have, like, 6 bullets, as opposed to later entries in the game. Hold on, the helicopter's about to come back in. Not really noticing any major side effects. Oh, fuck. You'll pay for that, ass.
Action!
Yeah, this is where the helicopter comes in. And shooting it down is also a pain. I'm pretty sure I think that should be the last helicopter we deal with in the game for a while.
Action!
The accuracy is still at least 80. If I can keep it at least above 75.
Action! Action!
God, I hate those running enemies.
Action!
Oh, come on. Where are they? I'm this not really favoring speed, but I'm favoring accuracy. God, and those blocks right there are annoying, you know. trying to dodge those.
Freeze! Action!
God damn it, they won't hold still. For fuck's sake. And it wants me to hurry up again. This isn't lovely. Just seeing that accuracy just go away over time.
Action!
Ass! No more lives. And the time only causes me to lose out on this. Watch out! Go!
Action!
Let's go! Come on!
Freeze! Action!
There you go. At least you get extra seconds when you shoot those guys. Wild dog! Get him!
Action!
Guess who's back for more? That's right. Whoa! In here! Going up! He's over that way.
Action!
Oh boy. Okay, accuracy's back up. But we're not done yet. We've got to defeat Wild Dog once and for all.
Oh, you're finally here to save me. Let's end this once and for all. Just to be sure.
And the clock tower goes down.
Freeze! Both you and this stinking castle will get burned for all I care. So long.
Let me go!
Hold it!
You know, I can't even find the Gunavari collection ISO, you know. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass. So she's been shot, and now they have to actually try and beat Wild Dog. Ow! Come on, what are we waiting for? That was the second part. Come on, kill him! I can't even shoot that other guy to save my life. Look out! And he's also back for more.
Action! Freeze!
That was a lucky shot. And just like that, he's dead. Loses the detonator. And he supposedly dies. But if you've played any other Time Crisis, you know that's not true. You know what ends up happening. 76 accuracy. Not bad, but probably could have done a little better, to be honest. Still a fun game overall. So I have beaten Time Crisis, all the like the arcade versions, but can't say I've beaten this one on an actual machine. I mean, I've beaten 2, 3, and 4 on actual machines. Unfortunately, this one, not so much. Enjoy the credits. And he's only credited as Scott M here, as you can see. Namco. Final ranking, 40 minutes over actual time. But I did get a lot of accuracy. Oh, only ranking of 3rd. Bummer, if only I could shoot that faster. If only I could beat it in 14 minutes exactly, but then I need an actual light gun to do so. Whatever, that's enough of that. There is actually a bonus mode in the PlayStation version of it. Man, we have a lot of games in this set. A lot of Neo Geo stuff too, you know, but what can I say? I love the Neo Geo. Oh, excuse me. Don't tell me I'm getting tired again. How long have we been going for? Do I want to end with Neo Turf Masters? I really don't know. I don't know if I want to replay through it for the umpteenth time. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Or should I just end it here for tonight? I think I'll just end it here for now because I'm feeling a bit tired, but we'll be back next week with some more stuff, so thank you for watching. Excuse me, I love how I can zoom up the preview here, you know. Yeah, but I'm gonna head off here and just soon. Bye for now. Good night.